Stay sober, because the devil is like a roaring lion, seeking who he shall destroy. Refusing to grow. Only God can really look and see if I'm growing as a person. Not somebody on Facebook who knows nothing about my soul. If you are not God, you can't look inside my soul and see if I've grown. That goes for any of these people. Obliterated, they didn't obliterate shit. The problem was I was getting flagged for putting them cum guzzling, drama starting females in their place. These women don't know me. All they're doing is taking up for somebody, taking the side of the team, because that's what they do. That's what cowards do. I don't need nobody to stand up for me. I got God. Stand up for what's right. That's funny as fuck. Because what is right is somebody helps you get a job after you do some shit behind their back, trying to fuck with their girl. And then you don't appreciate the job they give you. You don't show up on time. You do all kind of shit. See, people can lie to the audience, but they can't lie to God. And you can't lie to me. Lost. I know who God is. I know who I am. I don't have to puff on blunts and hide behind shit, because I know who I am. I don't have to hide behind pain of life. I'm a sober person. I face life head on. I don't have to run and hide and light blunts and drink and smoke. Those people didn't do nothing. And the post is not deleted. It's just put to only me, because I'm not listening to some cum guzzling, don't even know who a real man is, females who don't have no idea about what they're talking about. They're just jumping on, running their mouths. But men like this love to be pampered, and they need women to have their back, because they're not man enough to talk to a man to man. They need all those people to jump in, because I'm that big of a person that you need all those people. And they still failed, because at the end of the day, all I did was help somebody get a job after they tried to fuck my ex. And all they did was, I'm going to show up at 12 o'clock and disrespect the fact that you helped me get a job. But none of those loudmouth females, when I say females, I'm not disrespecting women, and I'm being nice. None of those loudmouth females know any of that. They don't know that I actually helped that person get a job after they try to sleep with my girlfriend. Then that person always show up for work at 12 o'clock. Basically, fuck the job you gave me. Even though you forgave me and overlooked the fact that I tried to mess with your girl behind your back. Disrespect on a high level, which lets me know that there is no respect. So once I know there's no respect, I don't respect the person. However, if I feel like God is still putting someone or testing me to still, maybe God is testing my character. Since we're going to speak about growth, the lost spirit, he doesn't grow. Name a person that knows somebody try to fuck with their girl and all that shit, and still say, you know what? I'm going to still try to get this dude a job. But yet these people, oh, he needs growth. He got no spirit. That's a fucking spirit, dog. When you can forgive somebody and still try to give them a job after they do that, how much soul do you need? Because any regular person gonna say, fuck you. The money never changed me. I still always had compassion for people. I'm not one of the bros, because I won't go to HR and say, hey, why don't you hire the person back that showed up for work late every fucking day? and did some other shit. I'm not going to air out everything. But it's my responsibility to go up there? Nah, you already played me when I helped you get a job and you disrespectfully didn't appreciate it. I'm tired of fake people, man. You can have all the audience you want. It don't matter because the truth is the truth. Don't matter how many single, loudmouth females want to talk their shit and don't even have no clue of who the fuck I am or anything. Let them judge. God sees all that. At the end of the day, God knows I overlooked the fact that somebody blatantly disrespected me and I still try to get them a job. That's the bottom line. I did my job. I don't have to do nothing else. The average person would not do that. A person that doesn't have growth soul. The reason why I'm not in the fucking camera because I'm not dressed. A person that doesn't have soul would say, fuck you, dude. I'm getting you no job after you try to sleep with my girl. That's what a person who, well, they probably still have a soul, but since we claim that I'm lost. Do you even know what the Sabbath day is? Do you even know who the real Jews are? Do you know the real Christ says keep the laws and the other Christ is telling you the laws are done away with? Who's really lost? Are you sober? Remember, the Bible says stay sober. I'm not an angel. I'm not saying that. But I don't need no substances to hide behind. Obviously, I can't be that fucking lost. This is what I mean when you're happy, dog. You've been in California on cloud billion, and then you come back to some shit like this. And they trying to knock my post, but what they fail to realize is that dude came at me to the public. So I retaliated. You're not going to come at me to the public and say that you're not one of the bros because I can't help you get a job back that you fucked up. So since you want to make me look like the bad guy, I'm going to prove that I did all I can do to help you get the job and show all your little loudmouth friends. But everybody ignored that part and tried to flip it like narcissistic people do and say, oh, look at him, he's the bad guy. No, I'm proving that this dude is full of shit. Once you try to sleep with somebody's girl behind your back, you don't care about that person. I only try to help you get a job or helped you get a job because of my soul that is supposedly not grown and it's just lost somewhere. That's the only reason. Because if you try to sleep with my girl behind my back, there's no respect. So there's no respect for you. But out of the mercy of my heart, knowing that, okay, this person has a kid and all that, I'll overlook it just because. Maybe I'm doing something that God wants me to do. I'll take one for the team. Maybe this is what God wants me to do. Maybe God's testing my character. Or maybe God's teaching this person a lesson. Like, see, you did this person wrong and look, he's still trying to do right. I don't owe you nothing. Once you try to sleep with somebody's girl, they don't owe you shit. You lucky that I did that. But now I got to go to HR for you? What shit are you on, dog? And all those people who are co-signing, what type of shit are y'all on? I might want some of that. Matter of fact, man, I might not even want to be sober no more. Take me to La La Land with y'all. Because y'all clearly out of touch of reality. Standing up for what's right. What's really right? Are you sure that that shit is the right shit? So apparently, a person gets try to sleep with a person's girl. Then that person helps this person get a job, and then you disrespectfully don't care about the job and show up late and all this other shit. And then the person, after all that, still tries to help you get your job back. And then you say you're not one of the bros, and then everybody says, stand up for what's right. That's right to y'all? Are y'all fucking serious? You can't be serious and think that that is right. Ain't nothing right about that, man. Swallow your humble pie. You dead wrong. There's no way around that. I'm wrong. How the fuck am I wrong? Yeah, I'm wrong for still dealing with people who I know don't fuck with me. That's where I'm wrong at. You see where it gets you. They try to crucify you and nail you to the cross. No blasphemy. Ain't nobody annihilating nothing. I handled my own. The problem was I was getting warnings from Facebook because I was coming with a full flame of fire for all of them. All of them, good God. All those dudes on there trying to simp and look good in front of women because you probably see the profile picture or the profile page and say, damn, he probably doing better than me. Let me hate on him. I already know how y'all dudes move. That's why I don't have friends. For the sake of spiritual, I try to look out for people and care about people. But other than that, I don't get close to people because I know how they move and I know how they are. Shit like this happens. Another dude, I be quiet about something. Help him keep a job. Next thing you know, he trying to fuck a girl that you talking to. This is what they do. And then try to play like they didn't do nothing. Narcissistic bullshit, dog. That's not an apology to say that he's still wrong, though, because you stood up for what's right. No, what should have been said is, I was wrong and he wasn't wrong. You guys shouldn't have attacked dude because I was in the wrong. That's the real apology, but that didn't happen. You know why? Because they don't want to face the fact. They don't want to face the mirror. They know that they're wrong. You don't have a job there because of you, not me. Be a man. But you know what? When you got loudmouth women bailing you out, you never. This is why a lot of men fell in this society, because for some reason, a lot of women like to cater to these dudes that act like boys, and run and hide from the men who stand on principles and hold their balls. Women are scared and terrified of these guys. They attack these guys. There's no reason why any of those women should have attacked me. Or those dudes simping like a motherfucker. None of them. That shouldn't have been put on Facebook. Well, guess what? What started it? Why did I put that there? Because somebody publicly tried to make it seem like I didn't look out for them or try to help them get their job back. Trying to make me look like a bad person. So I proved that I did. But I'm the wrong one, though. Fuck out of here, man. That's why I'm where I'm at in life and they are where they are. Oh, we good over here. Well, then quit hitting me up then. Asking for a job if you good over there. Because truth be told, they only hit you up when they want you to go try to help them get a job back. Other than that, they don't care about me. So, yeah, you not my bro. Duh. Anybody try to fuck with your ex, or should I say present when that was your girl? That ain't your bro. Duh. I know who my enemies are. I can feel energy. God lets me know who's who. You are not hiding. If a woman can't hide it, you can't. Dudes can't hide that shit. Because a woman's harder to read because you actually like the woman and want to be intimate with the woman and all that, which could cause mixed signals. But a guy, that's easy to read. I can easily tell if a guy's on some bullshit. I can feel energy. So all the fake handshakes and all that, you're wasting your time. Anybody that try to do that with me, you're wasting your time. God's going to let me know what's what. You're not getting past it. It might take a little bit. Just like with a woman, it might take a little bit for me to figure out, all right, yeah, I see what it is. God's let me know. Yep, I got that feeling again. I've never been wrong with this feeling. Something ain't right with this girl. Something ain't right with her. Yeah, let me get away. And I'm always right every time. But I'm done with this shit, man. I'm not accepting no backhanded compliments. Why does he? I even talked to somebody who knows the dude, says he does this acts different in front of women. The reason why he won't fully apologize to me, because that'll take away all the bullshit that them women were saying. Nah, we can't have that. We got to keep that there so I can look like the better person. But in reality, I'm dead wrong. But he can't do that. He got to keep that there. That's why you stood up for what's right. What's right? So I'm supposed to go down there and yell at human resources to hire somebody back that didn't want to show up for work on time every fucking day? And I was telling them back then, like, hey, dog, you want to stop? If you keep not showing up for work, they're going to get rid of you. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, then. Now, when the consequences come, don't get mad at the next man. Because you didn't, man, you got to be a man. Those are the choices you made. But yet, everybody on that page is saying, when somebody shows you who they are, believe it. Show you what? Somebody who gave you a job after you try to fuck their girl? Yeah, that's showing somebody who they are. A solid motherfucker, apparently. Really, it's the other way around. When somebody shows you who they are, believe it. It's the other person. It's not this one. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. The only reason why I put that post to only me is because I don't want to get I already got kicked out of groups for some shit I was saying on that post. Because I'm blaming full fire for anybody on that post that want to talk shit. I don't need no help. I stand up. I got God. I don't care if there's 300 women on that motherfucker. And 300 simps on there. I'll attack every one of them. Because I know I'm right. And these motherfuckers don't know me. They don't even know the situation. They're just taking a side. You don't know the truth. Why even apologize? If you not wrong, right? And everybody stood up for what's right, why even apologize to Tawan? There should be no reason, right? Get the fuck out of here, man. People are fake, man. I wouldn't look, man. This is how crazy and delusional this shit is. He said, I wouldn't work at a place that knows that somebody wouldn't hire somebody that's supposed to be a bro. Number one, you try to sleep with the ex. That right there disqualifies you from even fucking being cool with me like that. I'm only trying to help you get a job out of the kindness and forgiveness of my heart. So really, I don't owe you shit. Like I said, you're lucky that I even did that. The average person would not have done that. But yet this dude has the audacity. And what do they call that? Entitlement. To say that I'm supposed to go up to HR. And if they don't hire him back, I'm not supposed to work there? Are you delusional? What's wrong with this dude, bro? You can't be serious. Do y'all not hear what I'm saying in this video? This is literally what he said in his video. After all that, I'm supposed to quit my job? What the fuck? Have you fell and bumped your fucking head somewhere? Let's flip the shit. If that was me, I would, for one, I would be shocked that, damn, I try to fuck his girl and do help me get a job. That's some real, I respect that motherfucker to the fullest. Ain't nowhere around it, dog. When you do some shit like that and somebody still try to look out for you, but this is what you get. This is what you get. There's no way anybody can dispute that I got receipts. I don't delete shit. I got receipts. But this dude thinks he's entitled for me to go up at HR and try to tell them to hire somebody back who broke certain things that make you unhireable for rehire. And it happened twice. They already gave you one chance. Then you come back again and then still doing the same shit. At some point, people got to look in the mirror. But you know why people like this never look in the mirror? Because they got people who stand up for them for what's right. When really, it's really wrong is what they standing up for. And that's why people behave. It's like a child who just keep doing shit wrong and everybody taking up for them. The parents always taking up for them. My kid didn't do that in school. I know better. That kid gonna keep doing that shit, man. It's all good though. God knows I try to help that person, and that's just that. They can't take that from me. They can say what they want and try to get likes and all that, but at the end of the day, I did what's right. I overlooked somebody who did me wrong and tried to help them out. It's like helping out an enemy, basically. I know this person don't really like me or respect me and try to fuck my girl, basically. But I'm still going to, out of the kindness of my heart, I'm still going to say, you know what? I don't even care about that shit. I'm going to still try to help you get a job. People don't do that shit. But yet these people are crucifying a person like that. And saying he's just this bad guy and the evil spirit and blah, blah, blah. Don't know shit you talking about. You don't even know the story. Just miserable people with no life and hate themselves, so they got to find a reason to hate other people. When you up here, expect these things. Any of y'all trying to be successful, expect the devil to attack you. And a lot of times it's going to be more than one person. If you're a strong person, the devil know that, he bringing a couple of them. He ain't going to just bring one. The last time I was friends with that dude on Facebook, it was the same bullshit. It was the same bunch of fucking women taking up and don't even know what the fuck they talking about. If two people are arguing, why do people feel like they gotta jump in and take a side? You might not know what the fuck they arguing about. But that's social media for y'all, man. They're gonna go after the popular person. Or they're gonna take the side that everybody else is taking because they followers. They not leaders, they're cowards. They cowards. You can't fuck with this giant. I'm a giant. It takes a fucking giant to overlook somebody trying to fuck their girl and say, you know what, I'm not even gonna do like that. I'm a still try to look out for this dude. Because I see a situation and it doesn't look like a good situation. So out of the kindness of my heart, even though he did me dirty like that, I'm gonna be a fucking giant and still help him get a job. But you can't tell little ants like that on that page this shit. The only way they can try to make themselves look bigger than me is on Facebook. Because they know they can't do it in reality. If you go facts for facts, you're not fucking with me. All of them. So the only way they can do it is tag team on Facebook and try to make themselves look good and act like they make themselves look like they know what the fuck they talking about. And they have no fucking idea. They don't even know the story. They just running their mouth. Taking up for somebody who dead wrong. Fuck this shit, man.